as champion!
Hey everyone, gonna do a fast little video today because we are mere hours away from release of Overwatch, and I'm sure everybody wants to get into the game and get some good playtime in, so it's gonna be a quick video, maybe just to hold us over for these next couple hours. In honor of release, I want to talk about Tracer today, the face of Overwatch, the hero that we were all introduced to in the very first cinematic video. And here she is playing a slightly different role than what you're used to. We know Tracer as the flanker, the harasser, the person that gets in the background, takes out some of their soft targets, and essentially tries to cause havoc with being able to get in and out of situations very quickly. But today we're going to look at an interesting game that's playing in the background, a game where their team didn't really have any significantly soft targets. Their support character was Symmetra, so they didn't have an active healer that I could go out that was really affecting the front line, really making a difference on the front line. They didn't have a sniper or a long-range character until they got a Bastion towards the end of the map, but there wasn't a soft target long-range character that I could get quickly to the back and start harassing. What they did have in the first part of this map was they had two builders. They had sentries and they had teleporters that I could capitalize getting around the map quickly, finding their teleporter, eliminating it, being able to weave in and out of combat in a way that allowed me to get angles on their turrets that were so I could take them out quickly. So essentially Tracer was acting as the spoiler here, as the character that could get around behind their builders and cause them trouble, especially taking out that teleporter on that first point. If you're playing Tracer and you know they have a teleporter, make that your #1 priority, because you can get around the map and find those tricky spots that they're placing their teleporter quicker than anybody else. But ultimately most of their team, most of their stopping power came with tough flanking classes, tough defensive classes, and a Reinhardt that was doing a pretty good job of holding off our front line. So my objective here had to be slightly different. Instead of flanking looking for soft targets, I had to harass to the point that I was able to put myself in positions to eliminate any hero that was low health. Anytime any of their heroes got in a fight with our team, were getting down to about half to a quarter health, I needed to seek those people out and eliminate them before they had a chance to retreat and get health packs. This is really where Tracer takes on this slightly different, altered role, that not only is she excellent at quickly getting around the map, getting around to the backside of a team and being able to harass soft targets, she's also very capable of taking on this executioner role. She can find targets that are injured, she can find weak targets, she can find retreating targets. She can hunt down retreating targets faster than anybody else. If a big fight breaks out and you're on the outskirts of that fight, maybe you're throwing some pistol burst fire in here and there. If you see one of their people start to turn around, clearly they're retreating to either a more advantageous position or going back to get a health pack, you can blink in 3 times and go for that elimination kill, go for that execution on a weakened target. There's even a nasty trick that you can pull that if you're down a little bit of health and you're not quite sure that you can finish somebody off before they get to a health pack, you can blink 3 times, steal the health pack, and then turn around and try to finish them off. I've been in this situation several times. I'm not sure if it happens in this game exactly, but it's an interesting role as far as taking on this denial of health packs, being able to get in the back lines, take a little bit of damage, throw a little bit of damage their way, and then essentially keep the cooldown refreshed on all their health packs, especially the large health packs. Even if you're only down a little bit of health, if you deny them large health packs, especially to their tanking classes that really rely on being able to hold a defensive line and retreat if they don't have an active healer, you can really make a difference by denying health recovery. This enemy team's lack of a healer or a sniper also really opened Tracer up to being able to turn their tanks around, being able to harass their Reinhardt, being able to harass their Bastion, being able to engage the front line more than she normally would in a game where she'd be seeking out and hunting down their active healer or their sniper that was causing your team grief. She can really jump in and out, be able to pick away at these heavy targets like a Reinhardt until her ultimate comes up, and then she can get the one-shot kill. One thing to stress here, though, is that if you are going to take on this role as Tracer as the Executioner, you probably want to save 2 blinks at all times. That's a little bit different than then using the blinks on cooldown or saving one blink, which tends to be the main flanker type of resource management. But if you're going to act as the executioner, you need to have that double blink for chasing down targets or intercepting health kits. You want to have that extra little burst, so it's always a good idea to save 2 in this particular role. Ultimately, playing Tracer as the executioner is about being an opportunist. You want to make sure that you're near enough to a fight without completely engaging in it, that you can be able to intercept these targets that you're looking for. You want to be able to read their desperation. You want to be able to capitalize on the fact that they're in a position of power, of not being in control, that they can't be able to fight you at this current moment because either they're low on health, or they're in a position, they're caught out of position, or they are just not capable of dealing with your ultimate. They're going to get destroyed by it because they're either slow or stationary, or you're looking for easy prey. It's about not letting them make a comeback. It's about not letting them get any kind of momentum. You're stepping on their throat and you're not going to let them get back up. Hope you guys found this useful. Go play some Tracer, kick some butt, and I hope to see you in game. Good luck out there, guys.
Moving the payload. Next